When did you realize, and like with what kind of music and how did you realize that?
Well, I mean, I'm an old
would-
guy now, right? You know, but I can still remember as a child.
Yeah.
You know, this was when the radio was always on in the house. The radio took over was what TV is now, except you went about your business with the radio on and just you were hearing music all the time, all day long. And at that time, it would have been this would be the late 40s, early 50s, I guess I'm talking about, and it would be the standard songs of the day sung by Frank Sinatra and Dick Haynes and Tony Bennett and all those people, you know. And my mother claimed she was the reason I was a musician. I used to deny this all the time, but she would be singing those songs to me. And she told me a story. My mother was 90 2 weeks ago, and we had a big party on a boat in Loch Lomond, and she had a wonderful time. She's in great shape. In fact, in Scotland you have to beat mothers to death with a sledgehammer because they don't die willingly. I mean, all my family, I mean, I'm lucky in that respect. They all live to be about 100, you know, so I mean, she's got years left. She'll get the telegram, the whole thing, you know, she's got it coming. But we had a wonderful time in Loch Lomond, and she said something to me that stopped me dead in my tracks. She said, you know, when you were a little boy, I used to offer to read you a story in bed at night. And she had never told me this before, and I couldn't remember. She said, you said, no, sing me a song. And that hit me like a ton of bricks, because she claimed she was the reason I'm a musician, and I think she's right. I think she just infused me with a joy of making music, but singing a song, even without accompaniment, just singing a song, a little melody, you know. I mean, all music comes from folk music, essentially.